Pisces horoscope, the power of Mars Mahachakra, transformation from July 27th, 2025. Welcome to your astrological journey, dear Pisces. From July 27th, 2025, a powerful shift begins as Mars enters its Mahachakra position, a celestial configuration of intense energy, spiritual evolution, and emotional fire. This is not just any ordinary planetary transit. It's a cosmic wake-up call. And for you, Pisces, a sign deeply connected to the spiritual and emotional undercurrents of life, this transit is both a challenge and a gift. In this 20-minute exploration, we'll dive deep into what this Mars Mahachakra activation means for your money, career, emotions, love life, and personal evolution. Let's begin. The astrological stage. What is Mars Mahachakra? First, let's set the scene. Mars, known in thaiastrology as Dao Angkarn, is a planet of energy, ambition, aggression, and action. When it enters Mahachakra, a position of great influence and potency, it doesn't merely pass through your chart. It lights it on fire. For Pisces, this activation takes place in a deeply transformative house of your chart, affecting not just your outer world, but your inner life, your subconscious, and even karmic lessons you've carried for years. This influence will extend from July 27th until around September 12th, 2025. And in that time, your world may never be the same again. Emotional tides, intensity, and inner fire. Pisces, you are ruled by Neptune, soft, dreamy, intuitive. But Mars brings something very different. It charges your emotional waters with heat. That means you may feel unusually restless, fiery, or impatient. This period could see you questioning long-held emotional patterns. You may suddenly want to break free from toxic emotional loops, even if they've been comfortable. For example, if you've tolerated emotional neglect in relationships, you might snap one day and say, "That's enough." That's Mars speaking through you, demanding action. And if you've been suppressing anger or resentment, don't be surprised if it bubbles to the surface. Rather than seeing this as a breakdown, think of it as a breakthrough. Mars is asking you to clear emotional debris so you can rise. Example, imagine you've been working in a job where you're always expected to be the nice one, the peacemaker. But during this transit, you might finally say no to overwork or demand the raise you deserve. It's bold, it's unlike you, but it's powerful. Career and finance, risk, reward, and redirection. Now let's talk about work and money, two areas where Mars can really stir things up. From July 27th onward, your professional life enters a dynamic phase. There may be sudden changes, a new job offer, a restructuring at work, or even a desire to break off and start your own thing. If you've been dreaming of launching a business, starting a creative venture, or investing in something bold, this energy supports you. However, Mars also brings impulsiveness. Be cautious with investments. Don't rush into financial decisions without evaluating risks. If someone offers you a can't-miss opportunity, do your homework first. This transit is especially powerful for Pisces involved in creative fields, spiritual work, psychology, or healing. You may find your influence expanding. Your name might get more recognition. But remember, with visibility comes responsibility. Example, one Pisces artist might receive an unexpected invitation to showcase their work in a major exhibition. Another could be offered a publishing deal for the book they've been writing quietly. Both are Mars gifts, but both require confidence and quick decisions. Love and relationships, passion, pressure, and spiritual awakening. Now, let's wade into the ocean of love, your natural element. Mars Mahachakra doesn't bring soft romance. It brings intensity. Relationships, especially long-standing ones, may go through a period of testing. Hidden frustrations could surface. Old wounds might get triggered. But here's the deeper message. This is your opportunity to heal, not break. If you're single, this period could bring a magnetic, almost karmic connection. You might meet someone who feels oddly familiar, like you've known them forever. There's heat, passion, but also deep emotional work involved. If you're in a relationship, be aware of miscommunications. Mars can make tempers flare, but it can also reignite passion, especially if things have felt stale. Example, one Pisces woman might discover her partner has been emotionally distant. Instead of retreating into silence, she initiates an honest, raw conversation. It's uncomfortable, but it opens a door to real intimacy. Another might find themselves attracted to someone unexpected, perhaps an older mentor or someone from a different culture, forcing them to question what they really want in love. Spiritual growth and inner transformation, this is perhaps the most powerful gift of this Mars transit. Pisces, your natural domain is the spiritual, the mystical, the unseen. Mars entering Mahachakra supercharges this area of your life. Expect vivid dreams, psychic insights, and moments of profound clarity. You may feel drawn to meditation, fasting, travel, or solitary retreats. You might even experience what some call a dark night of the soul, a period of intense questioning that leads to enlightenment. This is a powerful time to reconnect with your higher self. Example, you may begin journaling daily and suddenly discover patterns from childhood you'd never fully processed. Or perhaps you visit a sacred place, a temple, a mountain, or even just a quiet lake and receive an insight that changes how you live your life. This is also a good time to study spiritual texts, get energy healing, or speak with a teacher or mentor. The universe is sending you signs. Pay attention. Health and well-being. Watch the body. Feed the soul. Mars can inflame, literally and energetically. That means inflammation-related health issues could surface, especially related to digestion, joints, or the nervous system. Take care of your physical body. Drink water. Rest. Don't push your limits. And be mindful of stress. It may manifest more in your body during this time. On the positive side, Mars gives you energy. If you've been lethargic, you may feel inspired to exercise, dance, hike, or do yoga. Use this energy wisely. Example, a Pisces who's been sedentary might suddenly feel inspired to start swimming again or take long morning walks. Another might take up Tai Chi or join a martial arts class, blending Mars energy with spiritual practice. The shadow side, don't let fire burn the house. Every planetary transit has a shadow. For Mars, it's anger, impulsiveness, conflict, and recklessness. Be cautious of confrontations, especially with authority figures, elders, or people in power. Mars might tempt you to burn bridges quickly, but try to choose assertiveness over aggression. Speak your truth, but do it with grace. Also, avoid overextending yourself. Mars energy can push you to take on too much, emotionally, physically, even spiritually. Example, a Pisces healer may suddenly get overwhelmed by others' problems, forgetting to protect their own energy. Another might get caught in a feud at work that drains them. Know when to step back. Timing highlights. Key dates for Pisces. Here are some key moments to mark. July 27th, Mars enters Mahachakra. Expect a shift in energy, more urgency, more passion, more emotional turbulence. August 5th, 9. Watch for emotional breakthroughs or sudden realizations, especially in relationships. August 17th, the Sun aligns with your 12th house, ideal for solitude, spiritual work, and deep healing. August 23rd, full moon in Pisces. This could be your moment of release, transformation, and a major personal reset. Practical tips for navigating this period. 1. Journal daily. Track dreams, insights, emotions. Mars brings buried truths to the surface. 2. Set boundaries. Don't take on everyone's pain. You are a healer, not a sponge. 3. Take bold steps. Apply for that job. Ask for that raise. Say what you've been holding back. 4. Channel the fire. Exercise, create, move. Use the Mars energy to build, not destroy. 5. Let go of guilt, especially when you say no or put yourself first. Closing thoughts. You are the storm and the stillness, Pisces. You are the final sign of the zodiac. You carry within you the lessons of every other sign. This Mars Mahachakra transit is not just a test, it's an initiation. You will be asked to release, to feel, to burn, and to rise. And when you do, you will emerge more powerful, more clear, and more aligned with your highest self. Let this be your time. Let this be the fire that doesn't destroy but purifies, the energy that doesn't scatter but focuses, the passion that doesn't consume but transforms. Walk with grace. Speak your truth. Heal your wounds. And know this, you are ready. The universe is calling. Mars is knocking. Open the door.